Start the clock. Welcome to 300 seconds of action, where I'll give you 10 picks in 5 minutes, risking $10 on each wager. Before we get to the card for Tuesday, let's recap Monday. It's back-to-back winning days. I go 6-4. I make $29.33. It was a good day when you cash a plus 206 ticket. Unfortunately for me, the United States didn't get it done in the World Cup. That was ugly. The Lynx didn't get it done. They lost outright at home to the Sun. Didn't see that one coming. The Braves blow the lead in the ninth inning against the Mets for me. They end up losing in extra innings, and the Mystics were a no-show at home in the second half. But still a winning day. We'll try to make it 3 straight here on Tuesday. So let's lead off in Major League Baseball. And I'm going to bet the Athletics and the Tigers first 5 under the 4 at the minus 102. The story here is you got Mr. Skubal going for Detroit. And overall, normally his first 5 numbers are 3.5 or less. It's now at 4. That's kind of a discount already. The Athletics are throwing a good one in Ginn as well, and he has an ERA, let's see here, of a 3.04. Skubal has a 3.14. This is in Detroit. First 5 under 4 seems to be a good play to me. I like the number. Let's do it. Athletics and Tigers, first 5 under the 4 at the minus 102. Bet number 2 is courtesy of Playbook Sports. It's at the World Cup. It's Egypt and Argentina under the 2.5 goals at the minus 111. Seeing a lot of love here for Argentina, minus the 1.5. Argentina minus the 1. Maybe I should go that direction, but I'm going to take Egypt and Argentina under the 2.5 at the minus 111. After that high-scoring United States game last night, let's watch paint dry here with not a lot of goals in the first one off the board. Bet number 3 is courtesy of Pick Dogs. Going back to the World Cup, it'll be Colombia to advance at the minus 163. Playing a little conservative here against Switzerland in the second game of the World Cup, but just give me Colombia to advance at the minus 163. Bet number 4 is courtesy of Bran Fran DFS on Twitter. It is Novak Djokovic. Oh boy, he's been so good over the years. I should be able to nail that name, but my skill set, once again, doesn't align to pronounce anything, including my own name half the time. But I'll take Djokovic on the money line. He'll be taking on Felix Auger-Aliassime. Yeah, I really butchered that one. Djokovic, once again, is at a minus 170 here today at Wimbledon. Bet number 5 is courtesy of me. It'll be the Atlanta Braves team total under the 3.5 at a minus 115. You're going to hear all about the fact that Paul Skenes hasn't won. Paul Skenes this, Paul Skenes that. Well, today is the day. I'd bet Paul Skenes to win, but I don't trust the Pirates hitting always, so I'm just going to bet the Braves team total under the 3.5 at the minus 115. Bet number 6 is courtesy of Coda Capra Kyle from the podcast last night. I'll take the Phoenix Mercury minus the 3.5 at the minus 102. The Mercury have won 3 straight games. They're playing some good basketball right now. I think they'll get the Chicago Sky tonight, and I think they'll cover the number. So once again, give me Phoenix minus the 3.5 at the minus 102. Bet number 7 is also courtesy of Coda Capra Kyle. It's in the WNBA again. It's the New York Liberty minus the 5.5 against the Dallas Wings at the minus 106. The Liberty, well, the last 2 games, they've made a statement. They beat both Minnesota and Las Vegas, 2 powerhouse teams in the WNBA. I think the Liberty are rounding into good form again. So give me the New York Liberty at home, minus the 5.5 at the minus 106. Got to fly the rest of the way. Bet number 8 is courtesy of the Daily Juice. I'll take the Miami Marlins on the money line at the minus 110. You have Max Meyer on the bump for Miami. He's having a tremendous season. He has a 2.53 ERA. Brian Wu goes for Seattle with a 4.17 ERA. Thought about shortening this up to a first 5 Marlins money line, but decided to roll the dice and go the full 9 here. So give me the Marlins on the money line once again at the minus 110. Bet number 9, it's the Blue Jays and the Giants first 5 over the 4 at the minus 120. And when I scanned the board, one thing stood out to me. I looked at all the pitchers involved with 4s and games that had a total of 4. You had Misiorowski for the Pirates, or excuse me, for the Brewers involved in a 4. You had Skenes for the Pirates involved in a 4. You had Skubal for the Tigers involved in a 4. You had DeGrom involved with a 4. You had Max Meyer involved with a 4. But then these two pitchers, McDonald and Miles, that does not scream anybody who deserves respect to have a 4 total in the baseball game. I know San Francisco is pitcher friendly. I know the Blue Jays and the Giants are both scuffling. They can't get a hit to save their life with runners in scoring position. But somehow, some way, today, they get 4 runs in the first 5. Well, that would only push my wager. So let's go ahead and get 5. Give me the Blue Jays and the Giants. First 5 over the 4 at the -120. My last play, the don't do it bet. I'll take the Brewers in game 1 of the doubleheader. First 5 minus the half. That's Misiorowski pitching for Milwaukee, plus the Marlins first 5 money line. I guess I did double down on the Marlins. Never mind. Yeah, Max Meyer's going there. So put those 2 legs together. Brewers first 5 minus the half a run. Marlins first 5 money line. Put them together, plus 214. That rounds up my card. I'm out of time. Have a great day. Let's cash some tickets together.